Hey, what's up guys? This is Evan, also known as AT Luback, coming at you with the October 2016 ETL International Airport Update. This is the 38th airport update. Unfortunately, there are no new models in this update. However, I will be getting a new model next month, so go ahead and put your guesses in the comments below. And if you follow me on Instagram, you will get a sneak peek of the model before you see it in the airport update. So check that out. I do want to give a huge thank you to everyone for subscribing, liking, and commenting. As you are watching this, I am either really close or have already hit 400 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Like, only 1 year ago, I hit 100 subscribers, and a year later, I'm at 400. Your support is incredible, and I would never have imagined I would get this far. The aviation community is truly amazing. I really appreciate it. So, as always, make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and check out my ETL Airport website. Links are below. If you haven't already, please check out my most recent ETL spotting videos and the second model of the month video of the United Express -8 Q400. Anyway, we'll get started with this airport update. This is the 6 p.m. time frame, so we will get started with Terminal A. First up, we have this Delta ERJ 170. He's going to be pushing back very shortly for Memphis. Pushing back from gate A2, we have this Delta Connections ERJ 145. He is currently pushing back for Richmond. Next up, we have this Delta MD90. He's going to be pushing back as well for Cancun. Here we have this Delta 757-200. He just arrived from Boston, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Las Vegas. Over here, we have this Delta 757-300. He's going to be heading out to Atlanta. Next up, we have a Delta MD90. He's going to be heading out to Raleigh-Durham. Here we have another Delta 757-200. He's going to be heading out to Detroit. Here we have a Delta A319. He is taxiing over to the runway for departure out to LaGuardia. Here we have the Delta Connection CRJ 700. He just landed, and he's going to go pull into his gate. He just arrived from Pittsburgh, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Baltimore. Rolling down the runway, about to rotate, we have this Delta 757-200. He is heading out to San Francisco. Just pushed back and taxiing over to the runway for departure, we have this Delta 767-300ER heading out to Los Angeles. Next up, we have another Delta 767-300ER. He's going to be heading out to Munich. Next up, we have the Delta 777-200ER. He's going to be heading out to Seoul. Here's another Delta 767-300ER. He just arrived from Paris, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to London Heathrow. Taxiing over to the runway for departure, we have this Delta A330-300. He is heading out to Rio de Janeiro. Also in line for departure, we have this Delta MD90 heading out to Austin. Holding short of runway 9 left for departure, we have this Delta 737-900ER. He is heading out to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Lined up with runway 9 left, we have this Delta 777-200ER. He is heading out to Johannesburg. Just arrived and taxiing over to the gate, we have this Delta MD90. He just arrived from New Orleans, and he is going to do a turnaround flight out to Fort Lauderdale. Here we have this Delta 737-700. He just arrived from Orlando. He's going to do a turnaround flight out to Phoenix. Here we have this Delta 737-800. He arrived a little while ago from Salt Lake City, and he's going to be doing a turnaround flight out to Philadelphia. Last but not least, we have this Delta 737-900ER. He's going to be heading out to New York JFK. Alright guys, that just about wraps up Terminal A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now we are going to move on to Terminal B. First up, we have this Spirit A319 doing a weird pushback so he doesn't hit the wall. He's heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Just arrived from Fort Lauderdale, we have this JetBlue A320. He's doing a turnaround flight out now to JFK. Lined up with runway 23 right, we have this Spirit A319. He is waiting for the Southwest to vacate the runway. He is heading out to Chicago O'Hare. Holding short of runway 23 right, we have this Allegiant MD82. He's going to be heading out to Myrtle Beach. Also waiting in line for takeoff, we have this United 737-800. He's going to be heading out to San Francisco. Next in line for takeoff, we have the Southwest 737-800 in the new livery with split scimitar winglets. He is heading out to Las Vegas. Currently last in line for takeoff, we have this Alaska 737-800 with split scimitar winglets. He's going to be heading out to Seattle. Jumping back over here, we have this American 737-800. He's currently pushing back for Los Angeles. Here we have this American Airlines A319. He just arrived from Philly a little while ago, and he's going to make a flight out to Charlotte. Next up, we have the American MD-82. He's going to be pushing back in about 30 minutes for Dallas-Fort Worth. Next up, we have this American A319 still in U.S. Airways colors. He's going to be heading out to Washington National. Currently pushing back, we have this American A320 still in U.S. Airways colors, heading out to Phoenix. Here we have this United Express-AQ 400. He just arrived earlier from Washington Dulles, and he's going to make a flight out to Newark. Here we have this United 737-800. He's going to be pushing back momentarily for Houston. Next up, just arrived, we have this Air Canada ERJ 190. He arrived from Toronto, and he's going to head back out to Toronto. Currently rotating off of runway 23 right, we have the Southwest 737-300. He's heading out to Nashville. Just arrived, we have this Southwest 737-800 from Denver. He's going to do a turnaround flight out to Chicago Midway. Last but not least, we have this Southwest 737-800. He's going to be pushing back soon for St. Louis. Alright guys, that just about wraps up the airport update. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to watch last month's airport update, the model of the month video, and of course, my most recent ATL spotting videos. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and check out the ETL airport website. Links are below. I will see you guys next month with a new model of the month video, airport update, and possibly another ATL spotting episode. So look out for those. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next month. Peace out. Short for runway 27 right, we have this Delta 757-300. He's going to be heading out to San Diego. Lined up with